When Donald Trump announced a 90-day pause on proposed tariff hikes, the headlines lit up with speculation. Was this a savvy strategic pivot or another example of Trump's impulsive, reactionary style of governance? Let's be clear, this isn't a move from a financial genius. It's what happens when a leader makes policy decisions based on optics, ego, and emotions rather than sound economics. Trump didn't pause the tariffs because of some grand economic insight. He did it because the markets panicked. Stocks dipped, investor confidence wavered, and backlash from business leaders rolled in fast. The tariff policy he pushed started to look like a self-inflicted wound, and he knew it. So, like a reality TV contestant sensing elimination, he pivoted. This wasn't a bold move, it was damage control. At the same time he hit pause for 75 countries, Trump jacked up tariff on China to a jaw-dropping 125%. His reasoning: China showed a lack of respect. That's not how serious trade policy works. This wasn't about economic leverage or national strategy. It was personal. China became a scapegoat in a high-stakes ego war, not a calculated part of a broader trade framework. Trump isn't negotiating, he's retaliating. Trump claims the 90-day break is to strike custom trade deals with dozens of countries. Let's be honest, there's no meaningful negotiation infrastructure in place to achieve that in 3 months. It's a stall tactic, not a plan. This gives him a temporary talking point. He can say he's working on it. But the timeline is unrealistic and the groundwork hasn't been laid. Trump has floated the idea of a universal 10% tariff on all imports, calling it a fair, flat approach. But global trade doesn't work that way. Different countries have different deals, industries, and trade balances. A blanket tariff oversimplifies a complex system. It's not a solution. It's a headline-ready fantasy meant to sound tough without doing the hard work of actual policy design. Tariffs don't just impact governments. They shake up global supply chains, business confidence, and long-term investment strategies. Constant flip-flopping and unpredictable policy changes erode trust, especially when decisions appear to be driven by emotions rather than strategy. Pausing tariff might temporarily calm headlines, but the uncertainty it creates can be more damaging in the long run. Trump's 90-day tariff pause is not the move of a financial genius. It's the latest chapter in a pattern of reactive, optics-driven decision-making, from escalating a trade war with China to making unrealistic promises of a global deal in 90 days. This isn't chess, it's whack-a-mole.